Deep breath, feeling the quantum field around us. What if I told you that the very fabric of reality prevents instant manifestation for a reason so profound, so essential to our planetary survival, that ancient sages encoded this wisdom into the mathematics of the universe itself? What if the delay you experience when manifesting your desires isn't a flaw in the system, but the universe's built-in protection mechanism against consciousness collapse and ecological catastrophe? Pause. Let that settle. Right now, as you listen to these words, our planet Earth is experiencing thermodynamic equilibrium disruption at unprecedented rates. The magnetic field weakens by 5% per decade. Biodiversity loss accelerates beyond the 6th mass extinction threshold. Climate tipping points cascade through Earth's systems like quantum entanglement gone chaotic. And here's what the survival matrix indicates. This acceleration isn't separate from consciousness. It's directly connected to how we manifest reality. Pattern interrupt. Shift tone slightly. But something extraordinary happens when we understand Werner Heisenberg's uncertainty principle through the lens of mystical manifestation, something that could literally save our species. The uncertainty principle reveals that you cannot simultaneously know both the exact position and momentum of any particle with perfect precision. The more accurately you pin down where something is, the less you can know about where it's going. The more you try to control its movement, the more its location becomes uncertain. This isn't just physics. This is the universe teaching us about the sacred dance between intention and allowance. Let that resonate. And here's the first revelation that will shatter everything you thought you knew about manifestation. The delay in manifestation isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. Pattern interrupt. Lean in conspiratorially. Ancient shamans understood thermodynamic principles that modern quantum physicists are only now rediscovering. They knew that consciousness, like matter, follows uncertainty relationships. When you collapse the wave function of possibility too quickly, when you try to force manifestation into a precise timeline with precise outcomes, you create what I call reality rigidity, the same energetic pattern now manifesting as ecological collapse on our planet. Think about this. Every time you demand to know exactly when your manifestation will arrive and exactly how it will unfold, you're violating the uncertainty principle at the consciousness level. You're creating quantum resistance in the field itself. Pause for integration. The second revelation cuts even deeper. The time delay in manifestation is actually entropy acceleration working in your favor. In quantum mechanics, entropy measures the amount of uncertainty or randomness in a system. But here's what survival probability calculations show us. When manifestation happens too quickly, without the natural uncertainty buffer, it creates reality brittleness, like forcing a seed to grow too fast. You get a plant that can't survive environmental changes. The manifestation delay allows the quantum field to explore multiple probability paths, testing the sustainability of your desire against future timeline variables. It's literally stress testing your manifestation for planetary alignment. Pattern interrupt. Urgency building. But wait, there's something else happening here that connects directly to our species' survival crisis. The third revelation will make your consciousness shiver with recognition. The uncertainty principle explains why collective manifestation failures are accelerating global ecological collapse. When millions of humans try to manifest without understanding uncertainty relationships, when we demand instant gratification while ignoring natural wave-particle duality, we create what quantum field theorists call coherence breakdown. This is the same energetic signature we're seeing in climate chaos, biodiversity collapse, and mass extinction coefficients reaching critical thresholds. Let that land heavily. We're literally manifesting our own extinction by violating uncertainty principles at the collective consciousness level. The fourth revelation opens the gateway to quantum healing. The uncertainty principle isn't limitation, it's liberation, disguised as cosmic law. Shift energy, more mystical. Every time you release attachment to the timing and the method of your manifestation, you align with uncertainty in its highest form. You become like the electron that exists in superposition, present in all possible states until the perfect moment of observation collapses it into reality. Ancient Vedic texts describe this as surrendered action, where you plant the seed of intention, then allow cosmic intelligence to navigate the uncertainty field. The delay isn't delay. It's the universe orchestrating synchronicities across multiple dimensions simultaneously. Pattern interrupt. Bring it back to survival. But here's where it gets intense. Extinction probability calculations indicate that humanity has approximately 12 years to master collective uncertainty principles before reaching irreversible ecological tipping points. The manifestation delays you're experiencing personally are training grounds for the species-level manifestation skills we need to navigate climate chaos. The fifth revelation will reorganize your entire understanding of time. In quantum mechanics, complementary properties like position momentum exist in reciprocal relationship. In manifestation, desire fulfillment exist in the same complementary dance. The stronger your desire specificity, the more uncertain the fulfillment timing becomes. The more you try to control the timeline, the less precise your manifestation outcome becomes. This isn't cosmic cruelty. It's intelligent design preventing manifestation disasters. Lean forward with intensity. Imagine if every intense desire manifested instantly, with perfect precision. The quantum field would be chaos. Reality would collapse under the weight of conflicting materializations. The uncertainty buffer creates space for divine orchestration. The sixth revelation connects directly to planetary healing. Manifestation delays create coherence windows for collective reality weaving. When your personal manifestation takes time to unfold, it's synchronizing with thousands of other consciousness streams, aligning with ecological rhythms, harmonizing with solar cycles, and magnetic field fluctuations. The delay is actually entrainment, your individual manifestation in training with planetary healing frequencies. Pattern interrupt, get philosophical. But here's what ancient sages understood about thermodynamic principles that modern manifestation teachers miss entirely. The seventh revelation dissolves the illusion of separation between personal and planetary manifestation. Your manifestation delays are directly correlated with Earth's healing requirements. Every time you practice patience with your personal manifestations, you strengthen the collective field's ability to manifest climate stability, biodiversity recovery, and ecosystem regeneration. Your personal uncertainty principle mastery becomes planetary medicine. The survival matrix indicates that humans who learn to work with uncertainty rather than against it become the quantum shamans our species needs for navigating the coming transformation. Building to crescendo. The eighth revelation will transform how you see every manifestation delay. The uncertainty principle ensures that what manifests for you serves the highest good of all life. Without the uncertainty buffer, your ego-level desires would manifest regardless of their impact on the web of life. The delay allows cosmic intelligence to upgrade your manifestations, aligning them with evolutionary impulses, ensuring they contribute to rather than detract from planetary healing. Pattern interrupt, intimate whisper. This is why the most powerful manifestors throughout history were also the most patient. They understood that uncertainty wasn't their enemy. It was their ally in co-creating with the intelligence of the universe itself. The ninth revelation reveals the quantum secret of accelerated manifestation. You don't overcome the uncertainty principle, you dance with it. Instead of trying to collapse wave functions prematurely, you learn to surf probability waves. Instead of demanding certainty, you cultivate comfort with the unknown. Instead of forcing timing, you align with natural rhythm. Energy building again. And here's the final revelation that changes everything. The uncertainty principle is actually the universe's way of teaching you to trust the process of becoming. Every manifestation delay is consciousness evolution in disguise. Every uncertainty period is the field rewiring your neural pathways for higher dimensional thinking. Every moment of not knowing is actually the universe expanding your capacity to receive beyond what your limited imagination could conceive. Pattern interrupt, bring it full circle. What happens when consciousness shifts during ecological collapse? Could magnetic field disruption connect to spiritual awakening? How might quantum consciousness accelerate planetary healing? Could ancient uncertainty practices reverse entropy, building to transcendent closing? The answer lies in embracing the sacred uncertainty principle, not just in physics, but in life itself. When you stop fighting the delays, you align with cosmic intelligence. When you release attachment to specific outcomes, you open to quantum possibilities. When you trust the uncertainty buffer, you become a conscious co-creator with the forces that guide galaxies and germinate seeds. Final crescendo. Our planet needs quantum shamans who understand that uncertainty isn't chaos, it's the creative principle underlying all manifestation. Earth needs humans who can manifest with patience, wisdom, and alignment with natural law. The survival of our species may depend on enough humans learning to work with uncertainty principles rather than against them. To manifest, not just for personal gain but for collective healing. To trust the process especially when the future seems uncertain. Gentle but urgent closing. So the next time your manifestation takes longer than expected, remember, you're not being delayed, you're being prepared. Not just to receive what you've asked for, but to become someone capable of wielding manifestation as a force for planetary healing. The uncertainty principle isn't explaining why manifestation takes time. It's revealing why that time is sacred, necessary, and exactly what our world needs right now. Trust the process. Honor the uncertainty. Become the quantum shaman our planet is calling you to be. Final pause. The field is listening. The cosmos is responding. And your patient, aligned manifestation practice is medicine for a world learning to trust